Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is an update for all of you who have participated and are participating in the ICO, in the Momentum ICO already. Once again, it is great to have you on board. This is the most recent update, a July update. Not in written form this time, but in video. We hope you find it useful. My name is Kees de Vos. I'm the CEO of MobileBridge Momentum. And hopefully, keep this relatively short to 5-6 minutes or so with all of the latest data. So, where are we with the ICO? I think it's important to see, and some of you may have noticed this, that our ICO is going into a next phase. From the initial announcement phase, showing that we are here, we've now passed our soft cap. It is now a question of getting the show on the road, getting really the project delivered. So delivering our product, but not only delivering our product, also making sure they have the right partnership in place with ICO and technology businesses, with implementation partners, and start the first conversations or continue the first conversations with those potential customers that are interested to be early adopters. We got good progress in all of those areas, so that's good traction so far. We certainly are always already in that second part of our ICO. From a development perspective, and we're sharing some screenshots with you. Also, we're making great progress with regards to building, continue to build out our tool set. And if that's related to the back-end management tools, if that's related to connecting MobileBridge to the blockchain elements, if that's related to setting up our blockchain development, managing the user profile, etc., all of that is in progress. Here's just some screenshots that share with you where we are on that. Now, some of you may have noticed on our website that our content has changed slightly. What you'll find on our website now is that we have started to talk about things such as protocol and infrastructure. We talk about the global standard for loyalty marketing. Now, where has that come from and why are we doing this? It's certainly not a change of business proposition or the business model or momentum in itself, certainly not. But when we were telling our story, especially in Asia and especially with those larger ICO investors, those investment funds, they want to hear more and want to see more about our underlying infrastructure, about our architecture. They want to see more about, okay, what is the long-term game here? So what we have done is highlighted that infrastructure and the build-up of our solution a little bit more. So you see the blockchain element, as per normal. On top of that, we are now referring to something called the Momentum Protocol. The Momentum Protocol is the core of our solution, allows loyalty programs to be transferred to the blockchain and allows companies to exchange tokens or consumers to exchange tokens from one loyalty program to the next. That's our core blockchain capability. On top of that, through APIs, you have marketing solutions that can connect to this protocol layer. Now, of course, the first marketing solution that is going to connect to this protocol layer is the MobileBridge platform. But then also later on, we will allow other companies such as Salesforce, Marketo, Adobe, other marketing solutions to actually connect to this Momentum protocol to also make use of that Momentum platform. Now, on top of that, of course, the customer solutions that will be built, that be in mobile apps, websites, any other customer touch points in which consumer engagement takes place. And next to that, you have the Momentum wallet, which obviously gives visibility to consumer what points they have in which program, and allows them to exchange those tokens. So that's just a slight update in the proposition, just a different way of showing it, a different way to talk about it, and hopefully a bit more clear and a bit more relevant to those Asian partners and to those large investment funds that are looking for that longer term story for us. But that's obviously not everything that's happening in our network, in our ecosystem. I mean, it continues to be really, really busy, and the whole team is working very, very hard. You may have seen the website being updated, not only with the proposition, but also with the new news section. So more news on the website on a regular basis, so to keep everybody up to date. Press coverage continues to be great, both in Europe as well as in Asia. And of course the events, we continue to go out to plenty of events, not just for fun, predominantly to build relationships, to get connections, build partnerships, find potential token buyers and project participants, globally. And that is a lot of time spent in conversations, morning, noon, and night, typically at those events, with great results. From the Blockchain Expo here in Amsterdam, 13,000 people, a lot of inbound. Hey, we've heard from you. Tell me a bit more about it. And picking up project participants from there to Japan, where we were to Tokyo with the Asia Digital Asset and Blockchain Congress, where we actually found very good partnerships with a few people, great relationships there, also in the local investment and ICO community, as well as broader Asia region. And Korea, where we continue to get great traction, both at the Blockchain Summit, where we got an award, which is great, as well as the Blockchain Week, which were pretty much everywhere. Everyone from the blockchain community in Asia was around. So a lot of good conversations and very interesting partnerships and potential project participants there. As I mentioned already, partnerships is very important for us. Building our ecosystem going forward, super crucial for not just now, but going forward, making sure they have the right partnerships with, technology and blockchain businesses that complement our solution or that can benefit from a connection to our solution. We have in that sort of like area, partnerships signed with Switch.io, which we already announced last month. We this month signed an agreement with a company called Linfinity. They are a blockchain-based supply chain solution based in Singapore. They are looking to optimize their solution, rewarding people with keeping their supply chain data and supply chain processes up to date. They're looking to use momentum in that context. Very interesting to work with these guys. We signed an agreement last week, a very important agreement with the governor of Gyeongbuk province. This is in Korea. Gyeongbuk province, the second largest province in Korea. And not just that, it is the province where they have pretty much a technology basis in Korea, where companies such as Samsung have originated from. So that relationship is kind of a joint venture together with the governor of Gyeongbuk province, for us to contribute to the blockchain ecosystem and for us to be exposed to all of these tech businesses in that region to us. So that's fantastic opportunity for us. As part of that as well, we are a founder member. We've been asked to be a founder member of the local Blockchain AI Technology Center, which supports, again, the local community with blockchain initiatives being developed there. Now, as part of that relationship, already a great kind of like follow-up conversation as part of that ecosystem is a very famous blockchain or Bitcoin personality, a gentleman called Brock Pierce, director at the Bitcoin Foundation, an early board member of EOS, a significant investor in blockchain initiatives through a number of various funds. So a great guy to know and a great guy to kind of like talk to and discuss blockchain topics and broader world matters and see how we can explore that relationship. So overall, a lot of activity going on in our ecosystem, and as I mentioned earlier, that's really where we want to build at this moment in time. So I think that's about it. Hopefully a bit shorter, hopefully a bit more to the point than the written update, a bit easier to consume. Do let us know what you think, video or written, or maybe a bit of both. We are always open to your feedback, and we will adjust accordingly. Dear token buyers, thank you once again for participating in our project. We really, really sincerely appreciate it. Thanks to you, we have been able to surpass our soft cap, continue our development, and ride out this storm. And we promise we are really working hard to give you the best possible outcome of your participation. So we continue to work hard. Public sale date, we're now looking at early Q4. We hope that some of the green shoots that we've seen in the market continue to push through, and we'll hopefully pick a good moment to have that public sale and drive out the most for everybody involved. Next update, hopefully in a couple of weeks' time. We try to get to increase the frequency of these updates as we go along. So keep it nice and to the point. For news, ongoing news, our Telegram channel, Momentum Token, on Telegram, our website, momentumtoken.io. Do follow us. If there are any outstanding questions, go to those channels, contact us. Also, if you are in doubt, if you do want to approach us directly, please do not hesitate us. You have our contact details, case@mobilebridge.com, al@mobilebridge.com, or anybody else with the team. Send us an email directly and we will be there to assist. Thank you ever so much. Have a great day ahead, and we hopefully speak again soon. Take care.